Welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 with me, Jerupidus. And today we are going to go ahead and do the third ending. Where we go with Hanako's plan.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 seconds?
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Johnny's antsy.
She emptied the place. Shit.
And so once again, we're going to play through the whole thing, just in case this is the ending you end up watching. If you watch them in order, it shouldn't be, but either way, if this is the ending that someone wants to see, I want to show the whole thing. The bartender, as usual, is going to walk right through the bar. There he goes.
Excellent. You have come.
Thanks for seeing me. We're going to be real nice to her, because we're going to go with her plan this time.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate. Inconsistent.
And you didn't do a thing about it. Why?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
I do now. It's family.
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability. Never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father. But he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
So you didn't say why you changed your mind.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Let's just say, nope, we don't have Soul Killer.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
I want to hear her out.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Okay, you got my attention. Go on.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
And let's say you want to avenge your father.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Okay, we've already heard everything else that she has to say, but let's say it sounds risky because we're gonna go with this, and I think that would make sense to say.
Want me to throw
And
Yorinobu under the bus in
I
front
will
of
need to
Arasaka
return to their state
Tower?
soon, so as not to raise
Call
any
me crazy,
suspicions.
but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know, and that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
All right, and let's say we gotta think about it.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay.
We'll see.
Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
All right, let's get out of here.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, it could be hours from it now, Pete. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
You want to be in the driver's seat. Let's say I do and I don't like it because we're not gonna let him this time.
Yeah, I get it. I don't like it one bit. I'm still going
Come on,
strong.
face the facts. Pop some pseudo-neutralize, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Arasaka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
All right, and let's say Hanako's offer is still on the table.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, cut the crap. She actually has power, could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Saka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
All right, let's just say this is my call, not yours.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body, I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you're checking out again?
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
Alright, and how'd I get here?
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I, wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
I'll order a weaker drink next time.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Alright, no promises. Here goes.
Okay. Don't expect a miracle.
Just slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Well, I'm sitting.
Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. I'll try.
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Arasaka Tower.
Not this time, Johnny.
Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Alright, let's grab the gun and the pills.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
And then we're gonna head upstairs with Misty.
Hey V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Vic's had about enough of me anyway.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus he's had too much coffee.
And let me guess. My aura's sputtering.
Afraid so.
All right, let's go.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Yep, we will see. For the third time now.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
And here we are up on the roof again.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
All right, let's say thanks, Misty.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
And what did Jack decide here?
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
And we're not going to call anyone this time.
No, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I think trusting Arasaka is risky, but worth it.
I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
He is not happy about that.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yeah. Don't be mad at me, Johnny.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Yep, let's call Hanako.
At last,
Your offer. I accept.
you took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes, his people watch over me for my safety.
You think Yorinobu might have figured something out?
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold me here.
That sounds bad. What do we do now?
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Viktor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
All right, let's get to it. This one is, in my opinion, maybe the one that intrigued me the most, because it seems like the least likely decision someone would make. Like, the entire time you're playing this game, like, the game is screaming at you, don't trust corpos. Don't trust Arasaka. Don't trust any of these people. And so, it just seems very unlikely to me that you would naturally come to the conclusion to trust Hanako. But that could just be me.
Is that you, V? Or...
It's just me.
Yeah, it's me.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
And there's the kitty. I have to pet the cat. Like, come on.
What do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Ain't that the truth?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it again. Maybe it'll be a little different. Maybe not.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He
Yep,
is one
it's
great
just as good.
disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay, this is new.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery,
Yeah, once again, she seems weirded out by the moon.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Oh man, I guess I kind of didn't even think about that. Well, Jackie died because we both made a bad decision.
Still don't get it, do ya? Jackie died because we made a terrible fucking decision. And the rest, just plain consequences.
The cards weren't lying. You've changed. And my senses tell me it's for the worse.
Boy, I didn't realize we were going to upset Misty that much, and yeah.
V, it's good to meet again. You look... like shit.
And I feel like shit.
I feel like shit. Shithole. It's getting worse.
I'm sorry to hear this. We should go.
Wait a minute. When we last saw one another, we spoke of a construct in your head that could influence your decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now you and this construct have volunteered to sort out things in Arasaka.
What is this about?
Has no one told you? Shame. The engram inside is Johnny fucking Silverhand. Recognize the name?
The terrorist?
Yeah, but I can tell you where to put your suspicions.
Yes, but he's suppressed now. With beta blockers. But before I did that, he warned me against working with Arasaka. So tuck your suspicions where the sun don't shine before I start regretting not taking his advice.
Yeah, tell him.
That is enough for me. Let us go to the car. Hanako-sama is waiting.
He may be satisfied. I will be watching you.
Yeah, nobody trusts anybody in this situation, and with good reason.
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Hanako-sama, they may have cut communication at the residence.
Something has gone wrong.
Reckless driving will not improve the situation.
I'm not your bloody chauffeur! Didn't agree to this.
None of us did, matter of fact.
You are awake.
Don't remember conking out.
Eyes open now. We'll arrive shortly.
Nice of them to let me sleep on the way. I'm curious how the part with Alt is going to play out. Is Hanako going to get me into Mikoshi, and then I put the shard in that way?
Weapons at the ready.
Are you mad? You must act natural. Just... everyone be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
I have my doubts, Hellman.
Is everything in order?
Let's smash his head in.
Onto the estate.
Jesus Christ!
Efficient, effective, good work.
Takemura's into it.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
We are not here to ask anyone's permission. Hellman, go and bring the AV here. Things will get very messy soon. V, you will come with me.
Alright, it's Hanako.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. Takemura, V, is your task clear?
Neutralize, got it.
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
We will take the left side, through the garden.
Alright. Let's check out my loadout really quick. Huh, that uncommon or epic katana that got dropped in the last one must have just been a drop that I didn't get to keep somehow. That's a shame. So why is it taking me this way? That's really weird.
So, we must be aware of the mech.
Don't worry. Can I just short-circuit this thing?
How hungry I was.
Alright, I kind of feel like if there's only 4 of them, and they won't be able to call for backup...
Now, there are 5 more guards on site, and a dweller with garage.
Corporation forces are under attack.
They know you are here. You must neutralize them, all of them.
Yeah, let's just run up on them with a katana.
If they notice us.
Go, go, go!
I think that's appropriate for storming Arasaka. On top of just being fun. Let's do overheat. I think that will disrupt this. Just a bit too late, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem, honestly.
I will go left. The right side is yours.
Alright, I'm taking the right side. I can do that. I feel like these story missions are often a lot easier than some of the optional things. Because now, this may or may not be true, but it feels like the optional things kind of scale with your level a bit. Where is that guy? All the way up there?
I'll kill you!
There we go. All right, it's Hanako.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
Hellman, we are done. We need the AV. Now. V. Arasaka-sama. Run out, get her. We'll be there soon.
All right, how do I get to her? Is there any way to get this, just the word failed off my screen? Does the game try to tell me something?
I'm near
There we go.
residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
All right, we did what we had to do.
Did what we had to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved, so as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now...
I want to read this. The moon over the desolate castle for father. In spring, the castle held flowery feasts, cups of sake were passed around, moonlight shone through the great pine branches, but where is that shimmering light now? In autumn, the camp was covered in frost. Geese soared across the open sky, raised swords gleamed in the moon's soft glow, but where is that shimmering light now? The moon is perched high in the vast night. The light shines as it always has, but on whom? Nothing remains but ivy on the ramparts, nothing but wind rustles the great pine branches. The seasons will forever come and go, prosperity will continue to ebb and flow. The light shines as it always has, oh so high above in the vast night.
I believe a war has just begun.
War is a bit much, isn't it? A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, Goro, and Hellman makes 4. Actually, 3.5.
There is Oda, too. We will meet him there.
Pretty quick to get back on his feet.
He was provided with excellent care.
Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Man, if Oda's on our side, that would be really sweet. Because he was a very, very difficult fight.
Please.
Hellman looks shook. I will say this is a much fancier mission than any of the other ones we've done. And I know I said it before, but why can't you fly in this game?
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
I'll have a drink. I love champagne, so...
Why not? Might help clear my head.
Especially because what we're about to do is actually pretty stupid.
It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Is any of that reversible?
Any of it reversible?
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Is your nervous system a shambles too?
He asked you a question.
And I have no answer for him. Not here. Not without proper equipment.
Alright, well, may as well drink up then.
No time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
We'll see about that. We'll see if she is a woman of her word. Is this the tower? I think it is. But man, wouldn't being able to fly over the city in this game just be so good? I mean, every single time I've gotten an aerial view, it's been absolutely amazing.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
And so when you get to do this in these vehicles, you're just like, oh, give me more of that, please.
Slowly.
Thanks.
You can do it. We are almost there.
Takemura, gather your force. Every loyal soldier must stand ready.
We shall await your signal.
V, you must come with me. This way.
All right, and we will go with her, but I think I'm going to cut it off here and cut this into 2 parts. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.